Hello, this is Olga Jevtich. I'm Miss Virginia Senior America 2003, and this is Fashion Notes. You are here for a big, big treat. I bet you've never seen three queens sitting together. This is one of the very rare occasions that you are going to have to see. We are going to chat many things, and this show is not really long enough to so we can tell you everything what we have on our mind. But while we are going to feature two queens, of course, and I'm going to ask them questions, and they are having so many answers they are going to be telling us. Very interesting, of course. And first on my left is our new Miss Virginia Senior America, Miss Patsy Godley, and she's from Fredericksburg. I'll tell you more about her a little later. And next to her is Miss Debbie Miller. She's a Miss Virginia Senior America 2013. So as you can see, this is a show about Miss Senior Virginia, which has been held recently at the Staunton, Virginia. It was a beautiful affair with many beautiful ladies competing, and Betsy was the lucky one, and you can see why, because she's going to be performing a beautiful country song. She has a band, next time I'm thinking, we are going to invite the whole band to come here and give a beautiful concert, because she is a celebrity before she was Miss Virginia Senior America. And ladies, welcome to the show. I'm so thrilled that you came, and we're going to talk about our pageant and the future pageant and Senior Olympics, and you most important person right now. And I don't know where to start. Let's start, let's say, from Stanton. First of all, how did you find out about this contest of Miss Senior Virginia? How did you learn about it?
Well, actually, I kind of went online and just checked to see if there was something like that.
Oh, good girl.
Yeah.
See how smart you are.
Well, I have this band called Patsy and the Country Classics, and I thought,
I know, but you have to mention that you got in 2014 award with the best CD.
Right,
wow, this
right.
is something, to, see celebrity, as I told you before. She is a double celebrity now. But I told her husband not to have, high hopes. He's not a king.
He said he already knew I was a queen before I won, so, what are you going to do with that? but anyway, I thought this would be a really good experience, and it would be a good way to have people know about my band, and also know that my band is filled with seniors, and that we're still active and kicking and alive. And so I sent Anne Marie an email and just said, I'm interested.
I'm ready.
I said, I'm interested in this thing. Could you tell me a little bit more about it? So that's how it came to be.
So did you have a fun experience meeting other ladies, being together, contest? Was it very helpful being with them, because they all did the different things?
Right.
Not everybody. They're all interesting performers.
Yes.
All of the ladies, there. So it was nice to watch what these seniors doing. But they are just the word seniors, it just doesn't sound so good.
Yeah, I know.
So we are trying to soften up that word,
Exactly.
So we are doing many different things. Like Debbie is a fantastic opera singer, and I'm sure that maybe it's never too late to be in the Metropolitan, and I'm sure she will be qualified to do that too. And all the ladies did an absolutely fantastic job. But now we are looking for the next year. We are looking for contestants for next year, 2015. And so you have to requirements is you have to be 60 or better. That means, you know what I mean.
We are definitely better.
And also brush up on some talent. Everybody has a talent, as me, we have lots of experience in our life and, some talent, but, you need to brush it up, whatever you are doing. Maybe you did something in high school or maybe, like Betsy was a singer before. For her was easy. For some people, wasn't really too easy to find something to feature on this program. But anyway, so it was a good experience for you. You enjoyed it, and this is you have a job for 1 year now. Do you know that?
Yes, I found that out.
This is not just to look pretty. She has a job. She's going to promote Miss Senior Virginia, going to different venues, as and Debbie knows because she's very fresh, serving like more than a year because the pageant was in July and she was crowned the year before in May. Is that right? So she had also, I think, wonderful. She was a great queen, and she did a wonderful thing, promoting Senior America, as we all do. And we are looking right now for ladies, as I say. So, what do they have to do? Tell us. I know the talent, you have to talent.
We're very excited about the national pageant coming up, and let me just give you the information.
Oh, yes, of course.
That.
We don't want to miss that.
It will be in October in Atlantic City at the Resorts Casino Hotel. The first preliminary is the 28th, the second is the 29th, and the finals are the 30th. You can find all about it if you go to the website www.senioramerica.org. Contestants are judged in 4 categories: evening gown, talent, a 5-minute personal interview, and a 35-second philosophy of life. No bathing suit. Thank heavens for that. And you
can tell a lot for 35 seconds. You really can tell a lot. It just, if you said, it doesn't sound like 35 seconds, but you can do a lot for 35 seconds.
You can say a lot
amazing.
About how you think life should be lived, or what's important to remember as you live your life. And seniors certainly have a lot of wisdom that they've gathered over the years. Right?
Right, absolutely.
And so tell us also, the pageant and everything else is going to be, we don't know yet, it's too early, but you're looking for the new candidates, and as you hear from Debbie, what, you're supposed to do. It is fun, it is sisterhood too, and also after you finish, it's not finished, you are in the Cameo Club. In the Cameo Club are ladies, they get together, have a meeting, preparing, to go to different venues like a nursing home and retirement home and doing shows. So, bring the smile to the people who are not able really to go anywhere. And it's such a satisfaction to see the faces of these people. They are just some of them very hopelessly, sitting there, but enjoying. You can see the smile on their faces. So this is, it's not over. So we are together all these years and going, places and preparing also for the next year, which is 2015. And so we are looking, as you are listening to the program, you can call Anne-Marie or any of us, give us an email. You have my email on the screen. And you can, so we can give you all information if you are interested, but we guarantee you are going to enjoy and have a fun. And, this is all about. And Patsy is our new queen. She's just starting to experience all this excitement that we all went through before. And she is, she has a group, Patsy and the classic.
Country classics.
And the country classic. And she's going to sing. You just have to hear what she's singing. Of course, country music is a beautiful music. And also you can understand the words of what she's singing, not some other pieces of music that you have no idea what they're, you know what I mean. But anyway, you are ready to
sure.
start, your music. And what is the name of your song?
The name of the song is "Leaving on Your Mind," and it's a Patsy Cline song. It was not one of her more popular songs, and I wanted to try to do that because I never want anyone to try to. I could never sing like Patsy Cline. Don't want to be compared to her.
But you have the same name.
I know. How lucky is that, right?
See,
right.
This is half of the job done.
Right. And the track that's with this song is actually my band. So because we cut this song, it's on our first
And how
CD.
many people are in the band?
We have 7, counting me. And we have.
And how often do you get together?
We play every
practice?
weekend usually.
Do you have any particular place where you play and we can go in to listen to you?
Well, we played a variety of different places. We play a lot of like Eagles Lodges and Moose Lodges, that sort of thing. And you have to be a member there. But I swear, if you ever came, Olga, I would sign you in a heartbeat, so you could come see us play. And we do other, just other things. So it's fun. We have a really good time.
Oh, absolutely. You'll hear now what
Right.
Mia talking about, because she is from the young age. She did show talent for some music, even using a hairbrush for a microphone. To do, pretending to be performing. So you can see that she's born performer and singer.
If you've got leaving on your mind, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If you've got leaving on your mind, if there's a new love in your heart, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart, don't leave me here in a world filled with dreams that might have been. Hurt me now, get it over. I may learn to love again. If there's a new love in your heart, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart, hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart. All right, thank you. Thank you.
See what we are talking about, this talent, no wonder she won, the contest with all these other beautiful ladies, It was lovely. It was lovely. Thank you. We had a little difficulty, but sound difficulty, but turned out to be quite good, as you can hear her beautiful voice. And as I said before, she showed her talent when she was a very little girl, and used all kind of things to pretend to be microphone.
That's right.
Which is really, nice. And her parents named her maybe after Patsy Cline.
Oh, I don't know, but I sure am glad they did.
That's why she's trying, to, she's not trying. She did, beautiful song with, a very famous Patsy Cline. What year she was, what year? I know the name, but I don't know the year when she was very popular, when she was alive.
Yeah, about the 63, about between 60 and 1963. Yeah, She died in a plane crash, so she was only 30 when she died.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was at the top of her career.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's too bad. But, you did a great job.
Thank you.
Well, this Patsy is going to appear at the Arlington County Fair, along with the Cameo Club, on August 8th.
That's right. Right.
But it's not only that. You have to tell us about the Senior Olympics, you know, if you...
Okay, well,
you know, this
I'm
is...
hoping this Patsy is going to join us in the Senior Olympics.
So to tell, you know, what disciplines are, you know, there.
Olympics are fabulous. There's every known team sport: volleyball, basketball, badminton, pickleball, whatever that is. There's every kind of swimming. There's every kind of track event: running, walking, high jump, long jump, football throw. There's games like bunco and bridge and cribbage and individual sports like bowling and tennis and things like that. So,
excuse me, is this, you know, by the age group, you know, or
it's for seniors who are 50 or older, and it's all the competitions are divided into 5-year age groups. So a 52-year-old is not competing against a 68-year-old, because that wouldn't be fair. So you're divided into 5-year age groups, and you compete in all these different disciplines.
category?
It starts September 14th and ends September 28th. You could find out all about it, and you can register online at the Northern Virginia Senior Olympics website.
And where is going to be held?
In various venues all over Northern Virginia, obviously.
Oh, so it's not in...
It's not just in one place. It's
I
in,
see.
like Thomas Jefferson High School and Lee High School and a couple of rec centers, and of course there's some bowling centers and golf courses. It's all over.
I know she, you know, last year she won like a silver medal and gold medal.
No, I won 2 silver medals in walking races.
I see.
Just walking.
Awesome.
This year I'm going to do line dancing and walking and maybe even some swimming. And
so
Patsy's going to run, right?
I'll probably run. I've run 2 marathons, so I think.
Oh,
I
you
can probably
did?
run.
Well, you're absolutely pre-qualified.
Yeah,
you know, you
that's
don't have to worry about it. You are going to be another winner, I'm sure.
The part of the message of the Miss Senior America program is that seniors are vital and interesting and lively and have plenty to live for. And the Senior Olympics is one example of that. So I encourage all seniors to go to the website and sign up.
Absolutely. So you hear this, you know, all excitement that is coming up. You know, this is in September, from September 5th, 14 to 28. So, you know, you still have plenty of time to, if you'd like to register and be part of it. And I'm sure it's going to be fun. Maybe I'll try something this year. I never did it before. But, you know, there should be, you know, that it should be fun because you are with the company or the people, you know, they're trying, you know, to be, you know, in Olympics. Especially, you know, my daughter was in Sochi Olympics. Maybe she will empower me to do it.
I hope so. That'd be great. You should join us.
Yeah, I think so. So when is your next thing to do, you know, with Senior Virginia? Do you have anything on calendar before?
August 7th is in Reston.
Yeah, there's a showcase at a
showcase in
retirement center in Reston.
I
And
see.
then August 8th is in Arlington. There's a showcase there.
Okay. Well, we are going to
Then
see.
we have a send-off luncheon for her, and then she goes to the national pageant, and we're all going to go there and cheer her on.
That's right.
Oh, that should be fun. This you know, national pageant is really very interesting because you see people from all over the United States competing, and also the old candidates. It's a nice place, you know, to you know, as I said, meet people that you don't see, you know, during the year. Only once a year when we get together at the Atlantic City. Used to be Las Vegas and Reno, Nevada. Now I think this is a permanent home in Atlantic City, which is a resort hotel right on the boardwalk, so you can walk there, and you know, nice restaurants, and it's a just interesting place to be and get together with the people that we don't see, you know, so often. You know, former queens mostly, and families, and also the ball is going to be, you know, so it's going to be, you know, lots of fun, I'm sure. You're going to experience, you know, like me and Debbie did already before, so this is a new for you, but, you know, I'm sure, you know, you are looking forward to do all these things.
Absolutely, I cannot wait. And I hope that I do the state of Virginia proud, and I hope that I do,
you will, yeah.
I do this team proud, because I have never been involved with a more caring and compassionate group of women than the women that are in this organization.
Yes, I think you are going to be really for a big treat, and you are going to be enjoying, I'm sure. And I'm sure, we have to say good luck, even to Nick, it's never too early to say good luck in Las Vegas. I mean, in Atlantic City, sorry.
Wherever you go.
Yeah, wherever.
Wherever, in
Las Vegas.
Atlantic City, and I'm sure you are going to do very well with your beautiful voice and grace and, elegance. So you are going to do very, very well. I'm very excited about you being chosen.
Thank you.
So it should be really fun. We all experience there, and meet many ladies from all over the land, and their experience, and it's so much fun, sisterhood. And it's just such a good experience, and also promoting the cause of senior, not senior Virginia, but senior in general in the whole America. And one day maybe it's going to be international senior, places. I think they were talking about, but I'm sure it's a long way to, organize, because this was started like about 30 years ago, since they started this pageant. And it's every year you may have more and more people involved in it, and more states. We don't have 52 states yet, but once we have 52, they are going to show, I think, on television. This is what I'm told.
I hope so. That would be so great.
Yeah.
But I just want to say to Patsy that not to worry about the outcome of the pageant, because that's in the hands of the judges, and the judges will have whatever agenda they have. The thing that's so valuable about the pageant is that you meet some remarkable women, just really amazing women, and you will be friends with them forever. And
of course, the judges sometimes like singers, sometimes dancers, sometimes something else. So you never know. It's so relative. But they are all winners in my eyes, because just the effort and preparation to be there. It's something to be proud of and to celebrate, and I think all of the women they are competing there, and they are winners. This is how you feel.
Yeah,
just like you.
Right,
because nobody is going to take your title of Queen of Virginia, so this is going to be forever. But for later on, whatever happened. You know in your heart that you deserve to be, maybe. But who knows what judges are thinking? Maybe they are just who knows what is on their mind. But it's not important. You should be, whatever it is, be grateful, and also to be thankful, and for your effort, because it is effort to be there and to be a queen. And you went through lots of preparation and going through all these rehearsals, and it's a time consuming, of course. So this is effort, and you should be congratulated for your effort.
Well, thank you. And if the Nationals is any indication of what the state level was, it's going to be amazing, because I met some incredible women, including you two, by the way.
We are proud what we did, and we'll continue.
What did you do for your talent?
Well, for my talent, I was playing guitar where I was in high school a little bit, because at that time I met a very handsome guy who was a medical student, and he played guitar. Of course, he was my husband later on, but and I wanted to show that I can do something, and I maybe did a little something to prove that I can be good, which I never was good. And then I said, well, maybe I should brush it up. So I had a wonderful teacher, my husband, who is a good guitar player. He teach me, so I brush it up on my old talent, which wasn't really talent, because I don't know, it was
you're too modest.
You won. It must have been good.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I practice. Sometimes, it was just, it's so boring, to do it, but I did it. And one part, and second part, I had dancing dancing on from my country. It was a beautiful costume, which I still have it. I should sometimes I should show you that. And I dance one of the national, like a little dance. It's called Colo, but actually this is not a solo play. This is a group, to go around and play. But anyway, this is what I did. 2 things for 2 minutes and 45 seconds. I did that too.
I want to just say to all the women in Virginia who are 60 or better,
yes,
that we want you.
Yes.
And if you want to see yourself in a sparkly tiara with a really pretty banner, then you should go to our website. It's just Miss Virginia Senior America.
That's easy.
Just Google it and find out all you can, and then join us next year.
I would like to thank you very much for a lovely queens to join us today and to tell us all about the future pageant in the next year. Also, Betsy for beautiful, song. And Debbie for lots of information about everything. And if you need more information, as I say, you can always go on the website and find out. And I would like to thank you very much for watching. And I hope you tune on next time for another exciting person from our area, very talented. As we all know, we have very talented people all the time. And our show is very entertaining and also very informative about many, many things. So watch out and tune on again. And I would like to thank you again, lovely ladies, for coming and telling us all about exciting thing that you are doing and what you will be doing, which is also very important. And to tell you all about Miss Virginia Senior America and also not just about Virginia. This is about Miss Senior America. This is all about.
And join us next year, because I want to put this tiara on your head. I think every woman should have their own tiara. Every woman should, and especially senior women.
Absolutely, I agree with you. I think this is a good idea. Are you listening? And I would like also to say goodbye. Till next time, Olga Jevtich reporting for Fashion Notes. Bye-bye.